Cooperative, we've built an in-house development team over the last 10 years. Highly capable team, which has been scaled to meet the demands of the business. But from time to time, the business comes forward with some fairly large projects. And rather than recruit, we wanted to lean on a partner that we could introduce to our development team as an extension of our development team to work with our developers, flexible in times of high demand to deliver these larger solutions. The contractor's very good on the project, but the minute they leave, that knowledge base walks out the door and the in-house team then has to pick up that gap. Other options we've considered have been offshore resource, both nearshore and longshore, and clearly we settled on a nearshore option for all the advantages. When we were looking at the various outsourcing options, I think something we identified early on is we wanted an outfit that was reasonably close to the UK, just from the practical point of view of time zones being reasonably the same to our working patterns. Godel jumped out at us because they were young, they were dynamic, they were an innovative company, they were extremely keen to understand how we worked and our systems. And we very quickly understood them to be very capable. The technology has been a great enabler for us in this area. We've got a high definition video link which is permanently in place, so developers can jump on the screen and talk to each other, go through presentations on screen, etc., work through code, do peer reviews very easily. Other than that, clearly email and instant messenger is used all the time as well. As you can imagine, bringing in any outsource operation into quite a mature in-source team brought some challenges. And initially, I suppose it's fair to say that some of the guys were a little bit sceptical about how it worked. Traditionally they've been used to developers sitting opposite each other, and when they ran into problems they could simply talk across the desks. So I think we were up against some of those challenges initially. But having looked at the technology that we've now put in place with the video conferencing, the instant messaging, it really is like the developers are sat in the room, albeit some miles apart, and we haven't experienced any of the communication problems that you might normally anticipate. The most obvious one is it's incredibly cost effective, far cheaper than the contractor option. We can easily scale our resource up to meet the spikes in demand in our schedule. Culturally, we had to glue two teams together, and clearly there was a bit of apprehension on both sides, but this very quickly went away, quite soon after the knowledge transfer really. The guys earned mutual respect, and very quickly we understood we had a partner that was capable of helping us out. Professional, reliable, fun.